Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the Babbler. That is me on this evolutionary ride of an uprise at this time. I've been trying to hit record for a little while, guys, but I seem to have some visitors in my room that seem to not want to go away. So what can I say? I am just going to start recording anyways. They won't come on camera, so that's totally okay. But either way, I have a thing of runes. Stop it. Right? I have a thing of runes. And so I went to pick inside the runes. Stop. Okay, and the rune that I got, which is interesting because I spoke about this rune earlier today with one of my clients, PERTHRO. So, hold on. Kick your ass.
What? You done?
Oh, okay. I'm speaking with my client. She's messaging me now. I'm not done. I just started.
You paused it?
No, I did not. So, this is the PERTHRO. The reason I spoke about PERTHRO today to this client that just texted me right now while I was even just mentioning her, is because when we were doing a particular stretch where her legs were up and out, like kind of like in happy baby pose, in that kind of way, happy baby pose always kind of reminds me of PERTHRO, which is, if you look at runesecrets.com, the beginning and end are set. What's in between is yours. Nothing is in vain, all is remembered. PERTHRO, literally unknown. The Norn's fate, lock cup. So it's a cup. So I always look at it as a receiving end, because like when you go into like that happy baby kind of pose, your legs are in this shape and stuff. So it's the rune of fate and of the unmanifest, rune of probability, and the role of luck in the evolutionary process of all the things. Universe is at play. Now get out of there. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Sorry. Okay. So, you can check out this rune, PERTHRO, on runesecrets.com. There is no coincidence in anything, is it? Living with the unknown, the art and magic of guessing, pattern recognition, prophecy. The energy of this rune is evolutionary force, luck, nothingness, the unborn, the unmanifest. On the mundane level, it's gambling, random occurrences, and guessing. And then in divinations, it's good omen, knowledge of orlog, fellowship and joy, evolutionary change. I guess kind of like addressing psychological or emotional addictions. Addressing stagnation, loneliness, illusion, fantasy, and knowability. It governs perception of the layers of orlog and word. It's the manipulation of cause and effect, placing runic forces in the stream of Nordic law, alteration of probability, and dependence on luck. The creation of favorable circumstances, chance, gambling, divination, and the art of guessing. So, it's important to remember that the true meaning of PERTHRO, regardless of what people have come to describe it as, it's truly unknown. It's like a nameless quality of something that I want to even say is more on the receiving end. Because you're open to that kind of lock cup to be filled. Look at the two sides here. Legs back firmly on the floor. And you're open. It's like from your core, roots chakra kind of being. A lock cup, though, is an ancient dice box from which lots were cast by warriors seeking knowledge of their fate before a battle. PERTHRO represents Orlok, a concept of the larger matrix of the universal law of cause and effect. It encompasses the fixed and unalterable law of action and reaction. Word is the working out of the law of cause and effect on a personal level. It is not unalterably fixed like orlog is. A person can move about within the web of their word in accordance with their degree of conscious development. There's so much, like a large portion of our unmanifest future. It reminds me of the card if you were watching my videos, my latest video where I spoke about the empty room, like the blank canvas. There's a large portion of our unmanifest future that rests on an element of chance. This awareness must be incorporated into the lore of PERTHRO, and divination is a way to discern the parameters of that element of chance. Divination through casting of lots using dice or runes provides conscious indicators of unconscious lay or pattern of cause and effect as it pertains to any specific future happening. I like it. It's like the lockup. Fill into me with your alignment, that in your now mistake moment, that you bring into 3D tangibility, making it tangible, making something manifest through the filling of your own cup, your alignment. Like, I just think it's suiting, fitting, worthy to give it a go. Get into your happy baby pose and just let it go. Happy baby pose. Reaching both of your hands to touch your feet while you're in this pose and just holding it there. And if you can, also relax your elbows onto your inner thighs and just breathe in there. Open to receive, living symbolically. Beautiful. I have these herbs and medicinal plants that I feel called to share. They're just knowledge cards. Alright, this is the box that they come in. Pretty cool. So, this is going to be like a learning station of some herbs and medicinal plants for you to learn and know about and grow about and use them to your best benefits. Knowledge is power in everything that we do, so let us learn together, you know? What herb, medicinal plant shall we meet and greet with and learn and grow with at this time? What plant needs to be learned about in such a way that it will be beneficial to those that are tuning in at this time? Oop. Here we go. Dandelions. I love dandelions. Who drinks dandelion tea? I think it's so yummy with honey. Its scientific name is Taraxacum officinale, dandelion. It's perennial. The flower stems terminate in a single yellow flower. In seed, it produces the familiar white puffball. A cosmopolitan and aggressive colonizer, as gardeners well know. When there is sufficient moisture, it is common on all inhabited continents. Dandelions are one of the few edible items from the composite flowered plant family. The dandelion was rarely cultivated until the 19th century. Its leaves are edible either raw or cooked. but they have a bitter flavor. The flowers are used to make dandelion wine. The fresh leaves or dried roots can be made into a general tonic or blood thinner. Other medicinal uses are for promotion of bile formation and removal of liver deposited poisons from the body. Dandelion tea is a traditional cure for rheumatism, arthritis, gout, and stiff joints. So, either way, let me know if you like these herbs and medicinal cards and would like me to use them in more other upcoming videos so that we can learn. Basil came up for me 3 times, so maybe somebody needs to hear this. Basil. Its scientific name, Oxymum basilicum. Characteristics. Annual herb, grows 1 to 2 feet in height. Leaves can have a purple hue. Flowers white to red tinged with purple June to September. Indigenous to tropical locales in Africa and Asia. Cultivated in tropical and subtropical regions worldwide. Easily cultivated indoors for culinary uses. Basil is a mint and has widely varied uses in cooking, and it is used to flavor the liquor chartreuse. Basil tea provides relief from intestinal disorders and treats headaches and coughs. I'm gonna have some basil tea today. The use of basil during childbirth is said to reduce the severity of labor pains. Traditional folklore promotes basil carried in the pockets as a good luck charm for love and money. Oh, put some basil in your pockets. Do not use for complaints of acute kidney inflammation or nephritis. As I said, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, shoot it a like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell too at this time. Thank you for tuning in with me. And judge your father as I. Hi. Bye.